I have been having an attack on and off since yesterday. I feel absolutely horrible. I Yesterday I was in Publix and I was getting some lemonade, and just out of the blue a wave of dizziness hit, and um I knew what was happening, but I was trying to fight and push through it. And so I was able to hold it together and get to the register, pay for my things. As I was walking to my truck, my hands were shaking. My legs felt like they were about to give out. And so I got to my truck and, put my bags in, and I turned the air full blast, the cold air, and started sipping my ice water that I keep um, close by at all times. And I'm drinking that, and I'm trying to get my heart rate down. I checked my Fitbit, and I think it said my heartbeat was like 139 or something like that. And so I'm sitting there. I knew my husband wasn't home yet. I knew my son was home, but I didn't want to alarm him, especially in light of the fact that he just had a panic attack a few days ago at work, and my mother actually had to go and pick him up. So I didn't want to alarm my son. So I was able to get home, air on high, sipping on the ice water. I get to the house, and I started dry heaving. It was absolutely horrible. So then my chest was hurting from the dry heaving or whatever, and so finally I was like, screw it. Um, I have a I have medication that I'm supposed to take when I have an attack, but I am not a fan of relying on medication to feel better. I'm just not. But I felt so horrible yesterday. Well, I felt like I didn't have a choice. So I took a Xanax. And normally, what happens when I take one of those is it makes me really, really tired. And so I text my husband just to give him a heads up as to what was going on. And he called, and I said, look, I'm going to take this. I'll probably be asleep by the time you get home, whatever. And so I ended up napping for about 3 hours, and woke up, felt a little bit better, but still kind of felt jittery, which is normal to feel after the fact. So then I woke up this morning thinking, okay, took the medication, got some rest, I should be good, right? So my one of my pups, I have boxers, and they're like 75, 80 pounds. And so one of the girls was running up the stairs to the deck and hurt herself, and I heard her yelp, and I ran outside to help her up, and my back ended up locking up on me. Great. And so I stayed home from work today, which probably was a really good thing because been I've been having moments all day long where I feel okay, I don't feel okay. I'm lightheaded, um, feel nauseated. Um, a few minutes ago, I felt really good. So I was like, well, let me go surprise my husband. I'll cook dinner um, because I wasn't able to cook anything yesterday. And went in the kitchen, and I was doing good at first. And then I turned around to get something out of the refrigerator. Heart rate shot up just like that, just out of the blue for no reason. Um, it made me lightheaded, so I laid back down. So here I am, back in bed. Um, I really hate when this happens. It's not like I have a trigger or anything like that. I think I would appreciate if I had a trigger, because then I'd know what to be looking out for, what to do to avoid triggering any type of symptoms or anything like that. But it comes out of nowhere and it knocks you on your ass sometimes. And that's pretty much what it's done. So for the past 36 hours, I've been having a pretty rough time. I know this too shall pass, it'll get better. Um, but right now, I'm experiencing back pain and really anxious, really anxious. Got the jitteriness, feels like um, I can feel everything. I can feel my heart rate in the back of my head. It feels like I can feel every nerve in my body. It's just very unsettling. It just really, really is. But it's something that a lot of us live with every day, and it's not easy. And, you know, it's okay not to be okay. And yesterday and today, I haven't been okay. I'm hopeful that I will be okay tomorrow, but um, we'll see. Hope you guys have a great one. See you next time.